in the scientific world. Then they went to the loo and had a kebab. Now they're back. Brace yourself. It's Brainiac.
Live scientific experiments involving dangerous liquids, naked flames, explosives, and noxious substances are incredibly risky. If we need to vacate the building for any reason, the show will be stopped, and you will be asked to exit by the nearest door and gather at an assembly point outside the building.
News just in. An explosion of highly flammable substances has recently occurred at Brainiac HQ. We have reason to believe the Brainiacs have escaped and are loose in this building. Do not approach them. I repeat, do not approach them. They are giddy, excited, and driven by an intention to entertain. This is not TV, and the future of science abuse is under threat.
You're through to the answer phone of Brainiac HQ.
Fire in the hole!
There's no one here to take your call at the moment.
Right, everybody out! Clear the building! Come on, then!
Please speak carefully after the tone.
Quick! The roof's caving in!
Thank you.
Hello! We loved your show on the TV, and we're wondering if you'd like to show us some of your stuff. I don't know if you have any new material. We'd need some fantastic new things. Explosions, life-threatening experiments, and we want some of the best bits from the TV as well. But maybe you're not up to it. Maybe you're too chicken. A bit wimpy. A bit scared. A bit, where's my mum? Don't forget I called. You'll never be as good as the TV show.
We're on the way. Welcome to Brainiac Live 2014! You know what? He's right. We're not as good as the TV show. We're better. But what about you lot? Can you lot cheer? Can you scream? But can you boo? You're all pretty rubbish at booing. Let's try that again. Can you boo? Good. Well, brace yourselves for more thrills and spills, more prangs and bangs. We've got stuff you've never seen before. Fresh from the lab. High risk, untried, untested, unapproved for public viewing. In short, dangerous. Now this is going to be loud, too loud for some. If you don't like loud bangs, there's plenty to do outside. In here, it's going to get noisy. Do you like noise? Yeah! I said, do you like noise? Yeah! Me too. Good luck. Brainiac, the show that farts in the sleeping bag of science. universe, cartoon characters have been running through things. SpongeBob, Shaggy, Scooby-Doo. They all know a thing or two about stuff you can run through and stuff you can't. Well, here at Brainiac HQ, we don't like to leave it down to our cartoon character friends. When there's stuff that needs to be run through, we like to do it for real. Have a look at this. Now this is a wood and metal frame built to withstand a high-impact collision. I built this myself. It took me 2 weeks of hard graft. It's a combination of pine and pain. Believe me, this will not break. But the fun doesn't start until we add this. This is wallpaper. Tell us about it, Brainiac Ed.
Paper is made from a cellulose pulp, derived from wood, rags or grasses. It's used in packaging, printing, even insulation. Now it's strong, but it don't like it in wet.
We're going to find out if this is one of the things you can run through. Right then, I've got my crash helmet here. Health and safety first. Very, very important. Honest.
What are you thinking, Brainiac Ed?
Okay, that brick print is quite distracting. Looks quite real.
What's your plan?
I'm going to run at it really hard.
Genius!
Right then, for this, I'm going to need your help. Will you all help me with this? Yeah! Brilliant. If I get through, I want all of you to go absolutely crazy. But first of all of you right to the back, at the sides, and even you lot down the front here, put 2 hands up in the air. Well done. And we're going to start a hand clap that goes like this. If I get through, you go crazy. Straight through it. That was a bit distracting running up to something that looks like a brick wall, but let's be honest, that was pretty easy to get through. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Well, paper is measured by its bursting strength. That's why things like paper bags need to be really strong. Don't eat it. And you, just like Bugs Bunny, burst right through that wall.
Excellent. Straight through wallpaper. You ready for the next one? Yeah. Let's find out if the next item is one of the things you can run through. Hang on a minute. Plasterboard. Now, this stuff is incredibly strong. In fact, it's the stuff walls are made of.
It's made from a sheet of gypsum plaster, sandwiched between 2 thick sheets of paper. It's made up of about 75% calcium sulfate, 25% water. Now, in theory, it's built to withstand an incredible amount of force.
What does that mean in English?
It's pretty hard.
Brilliant. Okay, what do you think? Shall I give this a go? Yeah! Are you sure about this? Yeah! Alright, we'll do it. But remember, if I get through, all of you go absolutely crazy. So once again, everybody, 2 hands up in the air. Good lad. And here we go! I'm not gonna lie, that hurt a bit more than usual. And I think I might have eaten some as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's take a closer look. So all my forward energy went into the plasterboard sheet and it broke just enough to come out of the frame.
Now listen, it's only because it's moderately soluble, like I said, made up of about 25% water, that you managed to get through it all. But don't try this at home! Your parents won't be amused with a child-sized hole in their kitchen wall.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, are you all ready for one more? Yeah. Let's find out if the final item is one of the things you can run through. Netting. Brilliant. Now I know about this stuff. Netting can be made from any string-like material. It's designed to stretch and hold things. Lions, tigers, cartoon characters, even Brainiacs. Now this is the one I'm most worried about. Because it's designed to stretch, it could be quite hard to get through. What do you think? Should we give this a go? Yeah! Are you sure about this? Yeah! Alright, well I'm not so sure. Let's take a closer look. Okay, the crash mat's there and I'm wearing this lovely helmet. I'll tell you what, before we clap our hands, to really get me ready, pumped up, and in the mood for running at this netting, I'd like some really heavy rock music. What's this? don't clap, don't encourage. Get back there. What on earth are you wearing? What are you doing, Dave? Get back there. That's absolutely disgusting. That's enough of that. Right. If we can't rely on them, I'm going to go back to your help because that's just weird. Remember, if I get through, go crazy. One last time. 2 hands up in the air. And here we go. Silly. We've got to do that 3 more times today. Right. Let's take a closer look. So the netting that absorbed all my forward energy, but my sheer speed and weight totally destroyed the frame. So what have we learned? Can a Brainiac run through wallpaper? Yeah. Can a Brainiac run through plasterboard? Yeah. Can a Brainiac run through netting?
No.
Watch out, Roadrunner. This could get you.
Brainiacs are an excitable bunch. These ones here are a bit giddy. They're going to blow things up. Oh no, he's not going to a party. Those balloons are full. Oh yes, a great bang there. Now the combination is the key. The air makes the hydrogen angry. Very angry indeed. And we all know that angry gas is loud gas. Very good indeed. All right, last of the balloons now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oxygen and hydrogen together. Now, this will be loud. Very loud indeed. A small balloon, but a very, very volatile combination. Fingers most definitely in ears. Oxygen, atomic number 8, represented by the symbol O. Oh, this will be big. Oh. Why is he taking so long? Yes, a fantastic bang. Applause for our boom bang Brady.
There's always a way you can Brainiac your day. Even in an office, there's something you can do. Take a look at this. Now this is a simple office chair. People sit in them, make telephone calls, send emails, even sleep. All boring stuff really, but not anymore. What's the best way to spin an office chair? Right then, over to you.
Okay, we're going to need 15 seconds on the clock and we're going to need your help. So the clock will start, Brainiac Nev will start to spin. Now every time he passes this point, shout out and we'll count how many he can do. Are you up for it? Yeah. Thorpe Park, are you up for it? Yeah. Right then, let's get the clock up. Ned, are you ready?
Ready.
Everybody, on my count. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on. Right, that's 1.
Louder! Louder! We'll see.
Come on, Ned.
5, 6,
Keep it coming.
7, 8, 9.
Stop. How many was that? 10. 10. Look, I mean, can we do better? Of course we can. But for that, we're going to need some help. Bring on the Dark Lord of Bangs, the bringer of thrust, the father of flame and chaos, Brainiac Dave Vader! And what's he got there? CO2. You know, some people waste these putting out fires. Unbelievable. This is what they were born for. Brainiac science abuse. Oh, there they fitted a bracket to the side of the chair. Now, that ensures the canister sprays in one direction and one direction only. Now, I should mention, you see that seatbelt there? That was taken from the ejector seat of a Harrier jump jet. Now, that's a fact. The bloke in Halford's told me. How are we doing, Ned? Are you ready?
I think so, but you better ask the big guy.
Dave, your health and safety, mate. Have we got to go? Okay, we'll get off the stage. And as for you lot, I think you can be a little bit louder. Shout out every time he passes this point. Are you ready? Yeah! Well, let's do it. Let's get the clock up. Everyone, nice and loud. 3, 2, 1, go! 1! Stop. How many was that? 14! 14 spins in 15 seconds. I mean, look, can we do better? Yeah! Can we do better? Yeah! Bring on the bad boys. Jet propulsion. Raw explosive power in a tube. Now, rockets and CO2. I can't wait for this. Of course, it's pretty dangerous. Brainiac Ned could be spun off his chair and splattered against the wall over there. Or, better still, burnt to a crisp, like a gigantic flaming kebab. Now look. These are the risks Brainiacs take on a day-to-day basis. What a fantastic job. Now, when he pushes the red button, the rockets will ignite, and he is... Oh, no, I'm good sick. Can we get a sit back on stage, please? So just carry on. Brainiac Ned is currently suffering motion sickness. That's like being car sick, I suppose, but multiplied by 100. His inner ear, the bit that looks after balance and equilibrium, has been spun into confusion, and that's having a negative effect on his lunch. It's not looking good, is it? I think it's all over. You're about to see him lose bodily fluids from here, here, and here. Look, Ned, they're saying we can stop. What do you want to do? Do you want to go on?
Well, I'm ready, if they're ready.
Well, are you ready? Well, let's just do this. Get the clock up. 3. Stop! How many was that?
The Azuka Challenge!
Take out all of
Welcome to the final challenge. Now, the thing people love by far the most from our TV show are these, the gigantic Azukas. Now, they work this way. Inside here is a giant bungee attached to a diaphragm. When you pull back on the diaphragm, it sucks the air in. When you let go, it pushes forward, forcing the air out. Why don't you two fire it down here, right in their faces? That's it. Fire right in their faces, see if they can feel it. Now, at the front, you might be able to feel that, but right at the back there, you won't be able to feel or see anything. Because at the moment, all we're doing is pushing a bit of air around. Now, these work really well if we add smoke. Want to see it with some smoke in? Yeah, right, go and fill it up with smoke, fill it all the way to the top. Check this out, you're going to love it. Fill it up, pull back, aim, and fire! Check now! Yeah! Look at that! That's brilliant! That's brilliant! This was invented by Lieutenant Brian Jordan of the American Air Force. Those are vortex rings. Now, we're quite good at this. We're so good, in fact, we've got the world champion of the Air Zooka Challenge here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, that world champion I give you is Brainiac Dave! Yeah. Believe it or not, this guy's a world champion. Right, Dave, yeah, you're right, he's not. Dave, you're going to be playing for the Brainiacs today. You're playing for the yellow team, okay? You're going to fire smoke rings into the audience, and Brainiac Ed's going to see how many he can catch. You're going to be on the yellow team. Now, if only we had another team of people to operate our other air zooka and be the red team, then you really would have a fight on your hands. It could be you with the Brainiacs, the world champion, against the red team, who could be... It can't be you, you're a Brainiac. Anyone else? The audience? You're kidding. Audience, you want to take on the Brainiacs? Alright, I'll tell you what then. You go and find me, go right to the back, have a little look. I want two very noisy people to come up here. Noisy people only. The world champion, noisy people. Hands up, noisy people. We've got, let's give a round of applause, everybody. That's it, here they come. Look at this, brilliant. This is the red team playing for the audience. That's it, get yourself up here, brilliant. Come and stand this side, hello. Right then, you two, you are our red team. You're wearing red tops, that's brilliant. Well done, come dressed for this. You're going to be operating our air zooka, and you, sir, you're going to go out into the audience with one of these hoops. You've got to catch as many smoke rings as possible. Every smoke ring that goes through here, I'll give you 10 points for, but if the audience cheer when it goes through, I'll give you extra points because you are going against the world champion. That is fair, Dave, okay? So you're going to go up there, but, oh, hang on. I haven't told you what the prize is. If you win, if you beat Brainiac Dave, your prize will be to blow up this. Yes. Once in a lifetime opportunity to blow up a microwave. Well, we'll give it a go anyway. Okay, right, put it over there. You're going to need one of these. Why don't you take this out there? Just hang on a minute. Brainiac Ed, you're going to catch for the Brainiacs. Go down there. Now, you're operating the air zooka. So what you do is you hold it like this, pull back, aim, and fire. Just like that, all right? You got it? That's it. You are going to need some smoke in it. Audience, do you think you can beat us? Yeah! It's all down to you. If you don't, they're not going to like you today. Right, come over here. That's it. Right, go on. We're going to fill this up with smoke. That's it. That's your first job. One way round. That's it. Here we go. Ready? Go. 40 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Here we go. Let's do this. Right. You've got it now. You know what you're doing. 20 seconds left. Go on, get on with it. Come on. Cheer when it goes through. Oh, that's it. Come on. You've got to be loud, audience. You can do better than that. 10 seconds to go. Get ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Everybody stop. Now, I said stop. That was pretty good. I think you did pretty well. The audience were cheering. When you got it the right way around, you did a great job. But the question is, have you beat us? Yeah. Audience, do you think you beat us? Yeah. Okay, we're just waiting for backstage confirmation. The golden envelope will tell me whether you beat us or not, and whether or not you get to blow up the microwave. Thanks very much, Brainiac Bieber. Right, here we go. Drum roll, please. I can tell you the winners of the Air Zooka Challenge with 200 points to 70 are the red team! Yes! The red team are the winners! Absolutely brilliant! You two are going to get to blow up our microwave. We'll see what happens, but just bear with me a second, because that does mean that Brainiac Dave is no longer the world champion. Come here, Dave. But also it means if you point your finger at him and call him a loser. I'm joking. You go and get the microwave in position, all right? You two make your way over here. The way this is going to work, we're going to give you a 3-second countdown. You're going to press down on our plunger. The microwave will hopefully explode. The audience will go crazy, and then we'll all run out and go on loads of rides and have loads of fun. That sounds brilliant, okay? We're just getting the microwave in position. This can be quite dangerous. Front 3 rows, you are in a lot of danger, but the rest of you will be absolutely fine, okay? We're just going to get it shut so it really blows up. Probably take the roof off this place. We're just having it in. Oh, this is going to be fun. You ready for this? Yeah! Okay, we're trying to get this door shut. Okay, here we go. We need to get, come on, door, come on. The minute that door shuts, it's armed and ready to go. Dave, come on, you can do this. Come on. I wouldn't stand there while we do it if I was you. Keep going. No, oh dear. This isn't going very well. The microwave looks like it might be broke. We'll give you a few more tries. Red team, you've done really well. The audience are pleased. We've offered you a prize that you might not be able to do. So, we there? Come on, Dave, you can do this. Let me have a go. Get him out of the way. Come on. Get over there. Let me have a go. Let's see if I can do this, all right? No, I can't do it either. Which means we've probably got a broken microwave. Everybody boo. Boo! Everybody boo a little bit louder. Do you know what? We might still be able to make a little bit of noise. I don't know. Let's just try anyway, okay? This is what live science is. Anything could go wrong. Just get your fingers in your ears because something could happen or nothing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, there was a bang anyway, so that was fun. Round of applause, everybody. If you'd like to make your way down there, unfortunately that is live science and sometimes it's not a good idea to blow up a microwave in a room this small with you many people in here. But have you all enjoyed yourselves? Yeah! We've had a brilliant time. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Thorpe Park.